Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man known for one thing: his laziness. While others worked tirelessly in the fields, he spent his days lounging under the same old tree, dreaming of a life that required no effort. But one day, everything changed. A wise old monk arrived in the village. He had heard stories of the young man's laziness and decided to teach him a lesson in the most unexpected way. "My son," the monk said, "I have a task for you. I want you to bring me a single, rare feather that lies in a hidden temple on the other side of that mountain." The young man laughed. "That's impossible. I'd never make it up there." The monk simply smiled. "Perhaps, but the feather will not come to you. You must go to it." Intrigued, and maybe a little challenged, the young man decided, for the first time in his life, to take action. The climb was brutal. His muscles screamed, his breath came in ragged gasps, and for the first time, he felt the burn of real effort. He wanted to quit. He almost did. But then, something happened. As he climbed higher, something awakened inside him, a feeling he had never known before: exhilaration. By the time he reached the summit, he was exhausted, but elated. He looked out at the breathtaking view, realizing that this was more than just a journey for a feather. It was a journey to discover his own strength. But the real challenge was just beginning. The young man pressed forward, scaling down the other side of the mountain, stumbling, falling, and pushing himself past every limit he thought he had. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, he reached the hidden temple. And there it was, a single, pristine feather, glowing in the golden light. He held it in his hands, feeling a sense of pride he had never known before. But then reality hit. He had made it this far, but now he had to go back. For a moment, the thought of quitting crossed his mind. But then he remembered the feeling of conquering the climb, the rush of pushing past his own doubts. And so, with burning legs and an unshakable determination, he climbed back up and down, until he stood before the monk once more. The monk took the feather, smiling. "Well done, my son. Do you now see the truth?" The young man nodded. "I was never weak. I was never incapable. I just never tried." The monk's eyes gleamed with wisdom. Laziness is not a curse. It is a challenge, and today you have overcome it. From that day forward, the young man was never the same. He no longer feared effort. He embraced it, because he had learned the greatest secret of all. The only way to defeat laziness is to prove to yourself that you are stronger than it. So ask yourself, what mountain are you avoiding? What goal have you convinced yourself is too hard? Start now. Take one step, then another, and before you know it, you'll be standing at the top, realizing you were never lazy. You were just waiting to begin.